Hello everyone, this is Bro Video Gaming, and not many people do how-tos on Dreams, so I'm gonna do it for you guys. This ain't gonna get a lot of views, so screw it. What's gonna go wrong, Okay, in this video, I'm gonna be covering the basics. Up here you have your toolbar, that's what I call it. It's the assembly menu actually. So we have search. You can search anything from the Dreamverse, whether people make them or you make them. It's there. Like this thing. I made this, and I just click on this button. Or wait. Okay, it's not here, but I don't really care. You click a certain button, and you will, well, you add it to the Dreamscape where other people can find and use your work. And of course, you can use Media Monocle Starter Collection. There's also sculptures. You can use music, etc. Yeah. Okay, so starting out. Say you want to use a character that isn't any of this. Say you want to make a Mario level or a Spaceman level. Okay, so you can search all that from here. So I'm gonna try and search Spider-Man, and yeah, they'll have the character model in here. So if you want to play as Future Foundation Spider-Man, you can stamp that on there, and then go to play mode, and you can possess the puppet. Cool, right? Yeah, thought so. Of course, you can add your own custom abilities to these puppets, and these are no easy things to do, by the way. You have to use connectors and gadgets and all that. Here, just let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so do you see any gadgets here? No? Maybe at the scope in a bit. You use the L1 button and the cross button to use this feature. Still no gadgets? Just scope in again. And honestly, I don't. Oh, here we go. Over here. What is this? Aha! Here is the text displayer. You can use this to display text on the screen. You can use gadgets, sense as inputs, and you can just use a trigger zone if you want to do it in a specific area. That'll be more on that in the tutorials in the Dream section. I'm not going to explain that. Basically, it's basically the player sensor in Little Big Planet, but in Dreams, it's the trigger zone. Now, right now, the text displays on the screen forever. So if you don't want that, just place the trigger zone to make a specific area display this text. Now, I'm told I don't usually sound this smart. I don't have a script or anything, so yeah, yay for me. So yeah, if you want to exit the scope mode, you can either press this button or just press L1 or the 0 button, I call it like that. Let's call it the circle button. The circle button to scope out, and boom, everything's nice again. Now, these two are grouped, so I have no idea where the... Actually, I'm going to put in a Sonic model, because I know exactly where the puppet interface is at. Let me just reset the filter, go to my recent, and then just search where it went. The Sonic puppet. I usually make Sonic levels because, well, it's a nice thing for me. And I usually use a lot of stuff online to... here we go. So run Sonic. Okay, I need to place some ground. So if you want to do that, go to modes and sculpt mode. And just place some ground. I will be getting into that in another video though. So keep your pants on tight. I really need to phrase that better. Okay. Now, well, let's do what we did earlier and scope in using L1 and the cross button. Okay, We do it for the second time. Oh, there. What's this? The puppet logic. This is what makes your puppet do stuff. So, oh yeah, it also messed the puppet's features, like the hand, for instance. And if you want to go into the puppet logic, just press L1 and square to do it. Or, wrong button. L1 and cross to do it. There we go. If you want a better view, just press L1 and R1, and well, here we go. Yeah, there we go. We have a close view. So here we have some microchips in here. I did not make this, so I don't know where everything is. I just use stuff online. Anyways, L1 plus cross will open these. And yeah, this looks complex, right? Yeah, it is. This isn't like Little Planet 3, people. Okay. And of course, you gotta make animations and everything. And okay. Let's get rid of that. Oh, okay, that's not what I might want to do. Let's get rid of that. And then, okay, so if your floor is looking a bit plain and smooth, well, we can fix that with the style mode. Here's the looseness, and okay, you know what? You can just do this in Dreams, but I'm teaching you guys this because I can. Alright, so if you want to apply this, press and hold R2, and you see it'll get looser and more detailed. This is perfect for foliage like trees and bushes and, well, just non-blocky surfaces. Alright, let's turn that back to normal. Anyway, so we'll do what we did last time to exit scope mode and exit this mode by pressing L1 and circle. Oh yeah, if you want to know what stuff does, you can just hover your imp over anything that's over here. Anyways, I will be making this part 2 if I run out of time, because I got a limit of 15 minutes on here. And time goes by fast, so yeah, bear with me for a second, people. Okay, so I want to circle or click that icon over there. And if you don't want this pinky style over here, we can fix that. Just go into coat mode and just do tint and click your colors. If you want some grassy stuff, I suggest this color. Just make it green around the gills. And again, we'll go into style mode, make it loose, and we'll actually make it look like some leaves. Now let's get our friend Connie in here, and you'll see what you look like. The smoothest looks like. Check that out. Now that looks a lot better. Also, gotta admit, Connie looks kind of creepy with with this end. Like, she looks like she's like looking at someone to her left. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna move her. And yeah. Okay. For final demonstration of this topic on basic stuff, you need to, these things take up a lot of memory in the graphics firmware. Let me enable it real quick. Yeah, see this? This takes up this graphics. It should be taking up gameplay, but whatever. I mean, I think it does gameplay and graphics. I don't really know. I'm not. Okay. Okay, represents another graphic in your scene. Okay. And if you want to reduce it, well, just go into Tools and Sculpture Detail. If you want to just reduce it a tiny bit, just press R2. Or if you want to reduce the detail to the minimum, just press L1 and R2. And then you'll see a minus whatever number over here to show that, you know, Okay, that's all I have to say in this video. I'm sure it'll help people in the future. They want to know how to do all this. Now in the next video, I will be covering some gadgets like the action recorder, keyframe, and bear with me, and the trigger zone. Oh yeah, and I will also be covering stuff that Dreams doesn't. How to operate these. I mean, okay, so Dreams just like places down for you, and you don't do anything. Well, Lupin 3 does the opposite. You just need to tweak it, but you don't know how to set it up. In some tutorials, that's not the case. But most of them, man, it beeps you a lot. Well, if you enjoyed this video, just subscribe or something, or subscribe to somebody else. But yeah, like, subscribe, and well, next tutorial. Whoopsie daisy.